folks, welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. In this video we will be discussing a current affair topic presented to you by faculty Sushma KP. So what is the topic that we will be discussing today? We will be discussing on Gaza's Flotilla drone attack. Understanding? Now first and foremost, see what do we understand by the term flotilla hit. For this I will be giving you a representation as to, let's say, a few boats or ships which are sailing together, 2 or 3 boats or ships are sailing together, understanding, and they here have a common purpose. Now when I tell that common purpose, in the context of today's video, 2 or 3 ships or smaller boats are carrying aid to the Gaza. Now the report is stating that these boats were hit. The ones that were carrying aid to Gaza is hit. And now the question is, the possible way of the hit is through the usage of drones. Now this particular flotillas were carrying many pro-Palestinian activists, and among that one of them was your Greta Thunberg. The officials have claimed that there has been no loss of lives, everyone has been kept in safety and everyone is safe because they were able to evade the danger in timely manner. Now if you are someone who likes geopolitical news, international relations, national perspective, Indian perspective news and a detailed analysis of all this, then the right thing for you to do to get more information on this in one particular platform, that is your Legacy IAS Academy. So subscribe to our channel and continue getting more such interesting information. Now coming back to the topic. Now the issue is, whatever these flotillas were carrying the aid to Gaza, they were supposedly hit near your Tunisian port. Look at this picture. This is the part of global Sumud flotilla. These were the ones which were pictured off the coast of your Sidi Boughi port. Understanding? In near your Sidi Boughi port in Tunisia. So off coast of Tunisia is where this issue has been happened to occur. The Tunisian authorities are telling a different news. The activists are telling a different news. Now we have to wait and watch throughout the video as to what has exactly happened. Now speaking on the event day, that is on the day this hit happened. So your Global Sumud flotilla, this flotilla was carrying aid to Gaza. In this, 2 ships by the name, look at this, Family and Alma, they were hit by fire. Now the organizers who have organized this aid have held that this hit is because of drone strikes. Your Tunisia has changed the narrative, telling that no, we have inspected it and based on that we are finding out that the fire was started to be on the ships or boat itself, alright, and there has no been any sort of outside hit for the ship. Now these organizers are claiming no, it is not that, because we have further taken all the pictures and the organization has also released a lot of footage when these flotillas were hit. They also point out that the hit that we are seeing here, it is not because of anything that was launched onto the flotilla or hit on the flotillas, but it looks like a drone carried and dropped it. So it was a proper usage of drone is what your organization is claiming. Now your BBC has verified the authentication of the video footages that has been posted by your Global Sumud flotilla, and also it has been reported that there has been no casualties and the fire was extinguished on time. Tunisia still holds its ground, telling that the National Guard has held that no drones have been detected and we are still conducting investigation. If at all, let's assume there was a drone involved, then this would mean a possible breach on the Tunisia. Now if you look from the geopolitical angle, now this is something about let's say a flotilla caught fire. Few are claiming it was a drone attack, few are claiming no, it was deliberate attack. How exactly will it sit with respect to your geopolitics? First and foremost, your Israel's view on these flotillas are, they claim this as mere publicity stunts. People try to get their limelight, and also they try to overplay the situation. One of the reasons why these flotillas were going to Gaza was because of the aid blockade by Israel. A couple months ago, a UN organization itself had released data stating that there was famine. Here Israel has claimed that all those data are false, and this flotilla is trying to go towards that is wrong. It is mere publicity, and there is no such instances of famine in Gaza Strip. Another reason is Israel had inserted a full-on blockade for aid entering into Gaza because it claimed that Hamas was using that. Then because of international pressure, it had to open up, and that also it tried to open up through its own organization, which was again criticized by other aid agencies. And this is not the first time such a thing has happened. Previously also in 2010, a Mavi Marma incident happened where 8 ships were boarded and 10 people were killed by Israeli commandos. Now, this concept of usage of drone has increased very significantly in modern warfares, wherein a UN reporter, that is Francisco Albanese, and also a Tunisian resident, has called this an aggression against your Tunisian authority if this was a drone attack, if it is proved and verified. UN reports have also claimed that there is famine in Gaza and Israel's blockade is the reason for it. Israel claims that there is no such famine, and these reports are huge number of lies. Understanding? Now, if you say when exactly this concept of blockade began, we have witnessed this in 2007 also. This blockade was once again put back into position by your Israel after your Hamas attack in October 7, 2023. According to the current statistics, that is the official data which is released by Hamas Health Ministry, more than 64,000 plus people have been killed, and international organizations are also pressurizing Israel to release more aid into Gaza. Now, before we continue further, if you are someone who is interested in kick-starting your UPSC civil service preparation, look no further, you have found the right spot with LegCIS Academy. One of the best things about LegCIS Academy is we maintain a batch strength at 40 member per limit so as to provide individualized and personalized attention. At LegCIS Academy, we also offer one-on-one mentorship, easy access to educators, daily mains answer writing challenge, prelims mock test series, interview mock test panels. We also cover CSAT classes and also holistic current affair classes. We conduct our sessions in both online as well as offline mode. For those of you who are working professionals or studying students, you can avail our weekend classes. To see how the classes are, you can schedule a demo class either online or offline. For more information, you can contact the number given below or check out LegCIS Academy website. Alright, let's proceed further. Now, what is the implicit or what is the situation now with the drone usage entering into the warfare? See, we have new types of warfare, that is conventional warfare is one thing. More additions with respect to artificial intelligence, drones are further intensifying the struggle and also leading to a scenario of spillover. The drone usage has expanded the conflict zone to international waters where peace is no longer prevalent. This is what we are calling the spillover effect. And maritime security, wherein the safety of aid vessels, if these aid vessels are being targeted, attacked, then how exactly can we feel that yes, there is concept of peace or global peace is there. Another thing is involvement of Tunisia into this, which is a more proximity to European Union, again brings back the question of spillover effects. What could be the possible main question from this topic is drone warfare is altering the nature of maritime security. critically analyze with examples. The examples is from your Flotilla examples you can take about. Understanding? With this we come to the end of the content. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share it along with your friends. Thank you.